What's up, guys? It's TechnoViking23 coming to you today with some Warframe, and today we're going to be starting the new strange quest. In Warframe, this is going to be the quest we need to complete in order to open up the junction to move on to Saturn. You should have all the other requirements done at this point after moving through Jupiter and Europa. And this quest is pretty easy. It's a little lengthy, and there is a very tedious part in the middle where you have to scan some lancers for Cephalon Simaris. Essentially, to get this quest, you will eventually see it pop up in your quest log. You can go talk to Cephalon Simaris for the first little bit of it. But the first mission is he's going to send you to rescue some of his Sentinels from a Grenier prison. And this kind of works like any other rescue mission where you have to advance through the mission, find the prison, and then let the prisoners out without triggering the alarms. If you do trigger the alarms, there will be a timer that starts to count down as in the other rescue missions, and it basically gives you a minute to rescue the two. Ciphers will come in handy here because you can use them to just instantly shut off the alarm terminals and rescue the prisoners. And so that's pretty self-explanatory. Now, in this mission, once you do reach the prison, and you can either stealth through and rescue the guys, or you can take out the guards, or if you trigger the alarms, just use your ciphers and open up the prison cells. Once you find them, they will kind of dematerialize and go right back to Cephalon Simaris, and you think the mission is over with. But then the Lotus decides that Cephalon Simaris is being a little suspicious and that he's not telling you everything. So she wants you to go investigate a terminal and pull out some data from the Grenier. So essentially at that point it turns into almost a spy mission, but there's only one data vault to go to, so it's not like the normal 3 out of 3. You'll just find the data vault and hack it as you usually do, and then you will move on to the very end. Once you hack that, you're going to find some information, and then you will go and see Cephalon Simaris again, at which point he's going to give you the next part of the quest, which I have a little bit more in-depth video on, which is where you have to go and scan 3 arid lancers on Mars for his synthesis project. And that's the part of the quest that a lot of people have trouble with, so I've actually done a little bit of a lengthier video on that to fully explain it in a more simple fashion. But anyways, that's it. The first mission here is, like I said, very, very simple. It's just a rescue mission at first, and it swaps to a bit of a spy mission. I hang out at the end of this a little bit to get the 30 kills with the rifle bonus XP. But for the most part, you should be able to get through this mission in probably about 4 or 5 minutes. It's really not too bad. The Arid Lancer part, which is part 2 of this video series, takes a little longer because you have to do that 3 times. And then after that, you kind of get into the last bits of the quest, which of course we'll go over those and do a video for each one. But this is kind of the introduction to the new Strange quest. Once we finish this, we'll be able to unlock Saturn and move on to another planet and start working through some of the mid-game and some of the better quests in the game, like the War Within and some other ones. The Second Dreams will be pretty cool. Anyways, guys, if you have questions, as always, leave them down below. Hope you guys enjoyed this video and found it helpful. I'm going to try to keep these as short as possible. The video will continue to play when I'm done commentating, so you can actually see me finishing the mission and talking to Simaris. So you can stick around for that if you want. If not, stay tuned for the next part where we are going to scan the 3 arid lancers. That's going to do it for me, guys. As always, thank you for watching. I hope you guys are having a great day, and I will see you again next time.